Let's just try this. I don't know how. I still don't know how this internet connection just killing me, bro. You're killing me. All right, hold on. Let's just play some beautiful music in the background wherever I put that. Where did I put that? Where did it go? I was just okay. All right, hold on. We'll get in here and we'll hang out. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bungled it. Hold on, let me edit this. It's been a while. Been a little while. It seems like it's always just been a while. All right, go to live, jump in there. We need to get some music in here for real though. Put that symphony on. There we go. Just put on like low volume. Yeah. There we go. Tell me if that's too loud. I have to fix some things, and then we'll hang out, and then we'll try this game, Solasta, Salsa 2. I have to fix... Hold on. How loud is that thing? And then we'll hang out, and then we'll try this game, Solasta, Salsa 2. Absolute chaos. Alright. Oh gosh, it's echoing. Alright. Okay. Oh, alright. I apologize for this chaos here. Alright, let me just get in there. Don't mind me. Alright. YouTube has really goofed things up. I gotta be honest. Hold on. Stream analytics. This is what I get for just like popping up trying to stream. Okay. Let me edit this. Okay. You're killing me, bro. I don't think I can go back and change things now. No. I don't think I can change things. Oh, no. Oh, well. Let me just get on here. Alright, so... And I think I put up the wrong hashtags. Oh, no. It won't let me edit things. Oh, this is so bungled. We should just get into the game before I die of embarrassment. Yeah, usually there's like some settings here, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, that's there. Pop out dashboard. That would be nice. That doesn't help me. Why did you change things, YouTube? Why did you change things? I need to edit this. Okay. No, not that. I just need to edit. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap. No, that's not help. Oh my god. Screw it. Oh my god. Well, you know what? At least we're here. And I have no way to change it, apparently. So let's keep rolling with it. You know why I'm even playing music right now? Is when I pop the game out, it just doesn't, like, there's no option in the setting. I guess we should just start with that in a moment. Anyway, all right. Let's just get into this. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I am tired, but I wanted to get on a stream. Everything keeps delaying me. And you know what they say? They say if you want to do it, you don't look for time, you make time. All right, so I'm forcing the universe. I'm adding a couple extra hours in a day. There's no longer 24 hours. For just this once, there's maybe 26 hours. Let's see, something like that. So hit some buttons if you're watching. Thank you for watching. I haven't even logged in to see my own chat. Am I just talking to myself again? That's just typical. All right. Here we go. Let's just hop in here. Maybe I'll just drop this in the Discord if anyone noticed I'm here. All right. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's go ahead. Okay. How is everyone? How is everyone? I know this is a mess, but let me get back into it. There's a reason I haven't been on. I do want to check out Solasta 2. I was told about this coming out. What is this game? I have no clue. There's some other games I've wanted to show on stream. This one's a little bit more relevant to the BG3 crowd because it does seem to be based on the D&D 24 rules. And then what about the run we were doing with Baldur's Gate 3? I was running Chocolate Edition. Trust me, of course, we're going to be continuing that soon. Trust me, I'm trying to get back into all of this. What about me? Well, don't worry about me. What about me? All right, so what I'm going to do is shut this music down here. It's beautiful as it is. Trust me, New World Symphony. Go. All right, let's open up the game. Let's get this guy out of here. This is Solasta 2. I'm going to put away the notes. We're going to dive into this thing. We'll hang out a little bit. See what I'm talking about? Now, if I hop out, like if I tab out, music goes away. Like I can just see it just drop out of the volume. So I apologize if the volume's a little too large. Just let me know. But I wanted to check this out. I have no idea. Just to show you one of my gripes right off the bat, devs, if you're watching, if at all somebody wants to clip this, a big problem is when I tab out, I can't hear the game music. And usually that's an option in the audio. Maybe I'm the dummy here. I didn't find it in the settings, but I haven't even looked at much of the settings because I kind of wanted to jump in the game right away with you guys. So I guess we'll just play it. I'm familiar with Solasta 1 or the 5e rule set, or I enjoy tactical challenges. I know the basics, but prefer a slightly more forgiving experience. I'm new. Nah, I'm not a filthy casual. I played the first Solasta. The game's fun. Expect ugly characters, though? Okay. Well, it's funny you said that. Geoff, that's pretty funny. Also, what's up, Geoff? But, yeah. I'm honestly in the very middle, like, divided. I can't say I'm in the middle. I'm split. I feel like the game might be ugly characters, and yet I think some of the aesthetics are genuinely pretty impressive or appealing. So authentic mode, I have no idea what. Oh, I guess that's just gamer mode. Not sure which to choose. Nah, I'm good. Let's just create a party. This is early access, and also me being a dummy. So, quick creation, quickly create a character, select class, ancestors, background. I honestly want to do this, and if you've watched me, you know that I could get very in-depth with this stuff, especially since I've played so much BG3. I think that might carry over with the D&D rule set. We played the 2024 edition rules to some extent in a Baldur's Gate mod. It was awesome. But let's see. Select premades. I wonder if I should select premades from an archive. Let's check out one of these things. Let's see. I do like rogue. So paladin, wizard. Now I wonder. I do know that BG3 was very liberal, like it was very like open in the way certain classes are actually very restricted to their stats. So I'm kind of interested how this is going to play out. Is this going to restrict me a lot more? I know there's multi-classing. Let's go with girl fighter. That's cool. She's an elf fighter. All right. I can edit her though, so let's see what she's got. Go strength or dex, sure. Fighting style, great weapon, second wind, interest. Oh, that's just second wind. Dark vision, entry, perception. I wonder how much this is going to play into it. This was something, dark vision was something I completely underestimated in BG3. Strength, dex, constitution, granted proficiencies. I have animal handling. I wonder how much that's going to play into it. And a savage attacker background. That's because this is now 2024 edition rules, so trained to deal particular damage once per turn. When you dice roll hit a target with a weapon, you roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use the best roll against the target. Yeah, but this is once per turn, whereas it was just always on a melee attack. It was so good in BG3. But it's nice that it's kind of like, what do they call that? Like a starting feat or something? Or background feature, they call it in this game. Aesthetics are nice, and encounter designs too. Okay, and that's really all that matters to me is design for the encounters. Strength, can I shift these around? Let's see. Voice for every man. Every man is a team player, friendly somewhat. Personality. I guess like maybe you can set these up for the role-playing aspects. I do want to see if I can edit these. No, I don't want to be a cleric. Fighter. Oh, look, it just shifted it. So step-by-step creation for experience. Randomize all. Let me see if I try to do the same thing with a quick creation. Fighter. Ancestry human. Let's say elf. Wander. Magic initiates. Those are a lot better now from what I understand. Skill. Ready for war. Where's savage attacker? This one? Wanderer? Seems like it. But then how do I change my stats? My abilities. No multi-classing in the first game. Light matters more than dark vision. Much always needed light in the first one. Okay, so in contrast to actually having a skill to see in the dark, it was just straight up better to light it up. Boosted a lot of weaker abilities like savage attack. Yeah, I do notice that and I think Tavern Brawler and a few other things were just like cracked compared to how they were originally intended on the tabletop. I guess I do have to crack open advanced creation if I want to edit this. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Abilities. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Screw that person. Let's just go back and edit her. So that would mean I go advanced. Let's just go to her ability score. Wonder if I can get away with. So this is what I was talking about. Baldur's Gate is way more liberal about this. Roll a 0 strength, well, 8 strength fighter. So I guess I have to get a minimum of 2. I want to be a dex fighter. I don't really think I'll need the constitution. Can I add my bonus point here? Let's see. Modifier. Can I dump charisma? I'm not that smart. Select ability scores. Now what is that? I don't want an auto thing. Okay. Is this my modifiers? Okay. This is what I was looking for. Bump this up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because what if I want to go... Wow, wait. That's big modifiers right there. Oh, that's the modifiers. Okay. I don't know how I squeezed out more points. Okay. I'll go with that. But it says I have to have a minimum of... Oh, I don't care about the freaking starter. The starter armor? Maybe we'll make you a paladin or something. Heavy armor needs minimum 15, that's why. What's up, Odin? No, I thought it was like restricting me, like you cannot play this class with, like it was being hardcore rules. Let's see. Cleric is... It's funny that cleric's considered frontline. I mean, it makes sense. You can be armored while still being support, whatever. But I want to be offensive. Paladin's considered healer. Now, I wonder how much is that directing you, like if you've never played these rule sets before. Alright. Let's go back to a preset, though. I do want to see some of these. No, dump it. Just bye. Select. What? Where'd you game? What the heck? Just All right, pull up the header. Hello. Okay, let's pull that back up. I guess my PC decided it can't handle Solasta 2. The dialogue's butts. The combat's great. That's all I care about. But oh, now there's a tiny square for a game. What is that? A game for ants? Let me full screen it. There you go. All right, let's pull that back up. There it is. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. And then it seems like, was it? Nah, man. What's going on here? Goofed hard. And I have that, just like BG3 windowed, I still can't just get it truly full screen. So bear with me. So you see how the audio just cuts out? Okay, let's make sure the audio, yeah, I can somehow figure that out. All right. So, devs, if you're watching, second complaint. Why did my game crash? Nah, it's probably works on my PC problem. Very tabletop compared to BG3. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. My frame of reference is gonna come from BG3 because I have way too many hours in it, especially here on stream. So, let's see. I was looking at pre-mades. Zoe's a rogue, Eric's a cleric, Blaine's a paladin. Let's just take paladin, man. Can't go wrong with paladin, man. If I select another pre-made, what are like a dex or maybe an arcane? I don't know if they have arcane archer. Maybe like a eldritch knight. Where's my warlock? Can I be a warlock? Wait a minute. No, that's right. Can't play warlocks yet. Do you want a wizard? Let's see arcane trickster if they got it. That's true. That's true. Hold on. We could just make a pre-made rogue. Or we could take, let's see, halfling? I don't I'm not big on the halfling. We're just gonna modify you. You could be a rogue. And then we're gonna have to change these anyway. Elf. Yeah, sure, background. Low life, yeah. What do I get for low life? Outlaw. I don't know if I care about this yet. Cultist, sellsword, spy, deception. Proficiency in deception, perception, scroll kit. Vigilant. Sharp senses gain proficiency in perception. Yeah, of course. Expertise if we already had it. Being surprised doesn't impose disadvantage or anything. Yeah, surprise is also supremely nerfed compared to letter from your spy master. Okay. I guess instead of being an everyman, I'll be an outlaw like it recommends. Not really gonna dive into character creation per se. I want lots of decks. Ability scores increase them up to their max, so you can assign a maximum of 2 points to each ability score. So if I get maybe, I'm gonna need some constitution. Something like this. That's fairly balanced. There's a lot more half feats though. Oh, I can't increase that one. We'll see where it goes. I don't want to take too long on this. Proficiencies, we got sleight of hand, good. Wait, yeah, I don't want that. I want that. Stealth. I don't know how important stealth's gonna be in this. We'll see. Maybe you just grab these. Select skills. 3 out of 4 stealth, of course. Maybe not insight. Maybe investigation. Uh-oh. What's this? Related ability. Is this expertise? Sleight of hand. Ooh, sleight of hand. I don't care about this too much. Maybe I get this and this. I guess I do have to see the stealth system. What is this? Language. I can know languages. Okay. For whatever reason, I know Goblin now. And then dagger. Weapon mastery, huh? Because this gives me Nick, but then short swords could also give me Vex. Okay. Nick. That's Vex. Oh, that's interesting. Darts. We have hand crossbows. There's hand dash. Alright, let's just go with the good old dagger rogue here. Maybe a light crossbow. Insight. Okay. Okay. I think we got a character. I'm gonna trust Paladin, man, is good enough to. Restricted to level 4 rogue should be pretty powerful anyway. The gift and the curse. Starting feats are the thing to look out for. Yeah, I'm wondering how the dialogue's gonna play out with the languages and whatnot. And then let me see if I can get. See, when I jump out, if I tab out, such a shame. Such a shame. Alright. Let's go drop this over here. Click on it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Pause that. Bring this over here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to make more characters. Great. Go see what Blaine's got going for him. Ancestry, human, aristocrat. He's gonna get skilled. Skilled gives me. You gain proficiency in any combination of 3 skills or tools. I'm just gonna assume. Okay, complexity, sure. Paladin. Now I don't choose subclasses for every class until level 3 now. Like they homogenized it, so to speak. Also, what did you do first? Strength. Constitution. Alright, yeah. Pretty min-max there. Generic. So if I was going into... I got a rogue for pickpocketing, stealthy stuff. I got a paladin, face character, frontliner. I do like me a fighter. I do like me a cleric and a wizard. I could just have the most generic party, you know? I do want a wizard. I'm going to be very biased and say I want a wizard. Let's do wizard. Yeah, that works. What are we getting here? I mean, yeah. I could get... What is this going to grant me, though? I could, like, bypass the whole need for a cleric if I have this. Learn 2 cantrips of your choice. Best your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma as your spell. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay. Also choose a level 1 spell from the cleric spell list, which would probably be healing word if I get to choose it. And then, what are you giving me for stats? This is... Might have to modify this. Nope. Give me the good stuff. Come on. How did I bump this up? It's not gonna let me bump it. I want to go higher. It's like, nah, kid. Ain't doing that. Alright. Well, in that case, yeah, give me a little more con. And I guess half feats will make that worthwhile. I'm allowed to get a little more wisdom, that's fine. What? You what? Okay. Ah, here we go. Acid splash. Poison spray. So why is it denying me? Poison spray. Huh, this would be interesting. I'm back. Jose, what is up? Yeah, wizards are amazing. I totally agree with you. Yeah, what they homebrew is going to be very interesting. Okay, so maybe that's why I couldn't select it, right? Okay. I already had things filled up, so I'm allowed to start with 3 spells, of course. Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shadow Armor, Shadow Dagger. This might be homebrew. Shadow Dagger instead of, wasn't it? Yeah, it was called Shadow Blade. So 1d10 psychic damage, negated by wisdom save. Negated by a wisdom save. Instant. Activation main action. Advancement 2d10 at the 5th level and 3d10 at the 11th level. The 11th level. Oh, your 11th level. Okay. So, okay, I'd have to inspect that a little bit more. Firebolt. Is that cantrip? Yeah. Shocking Grasp. Then Light. And True Strike. So True Strike is now a melee cantrip. Instead of that gives advantage, it's just it can turn your weapon attack into, or how do they have it? Attack with your spell casting weapon. Spells casting weapon. With your spells casting weapon using your spell casting ability for attack and damage rolls. On dice hit, deals the damage type of your choice. Radiant or your weapons type. Yeah. So regular weapon damage, or it could be pure radiant damage, which is pretty awesome. That's why I want to put it on that paladin. So let's just go Firebolt. And maybe I should try that out, but these are all just the cantrips. Okay, let's just give ourselves a healthy couple of. Dazzle is what? Wait. Shadow Dagger is a cantrip? That's okay. Hold on. I'm not gonna just get rid of that. I gotta try these. If I can do Arcane Trickster, then I want to give him a cantrip of Shadow Dagger. That'd be really freaking cool. Something I always wanted. Okay. Alright, let's just say that's good enough. Save that. Let me go back to Paladin Man real quick, Blaine. Can I do... Tell you what. Initiate Wizard. And then... Yeah. So if I go advance with that spells, can I learn it here? Searing Smite. Heroism. Divine Smite. Definitely want Favor. Touch, self, concentrate. Cure wounds, bless. I do want bless. Divine Smite, or do I want to be bless guy? Let's be bless guy. Well, we'll have both. Next. Select cantrips to learn. Ooh. It's letting me do it. True Strike. Ooh. Annoying bees. Yeah. Okay. There's annoying bees. Not on this guy, but it's beautiful to know I can get annoying bees as a spell. Okay, this is definitely from the wizard spell list. There's no way it's paladin. Okay, Long Strider. Thunderwave. Expeditious. Identify, huh? Maybe I need that. Color spread. Hideous Laughter, Featherfall. If I don't have to concentrate on Longstrider, it'd be nice. I'm gonna put this on him. Utility man. Okay, let's save that for a second. Let's go back to you. Let's go into your advance. Let's go to spells. I don't think I paid attention. Yep. Okay, we got our cantrips. I can learn 6 spells off the riff. Burning Hands, maybe. Mage Armor, maybe. Magic Missile for sure. Ray of Sickness. Shield is good, I think. We don't actually know for this. Sleep. Thunderwave could possibly get good. Identify. What else is it? Comprehend. Let's take this for a second. So what then is this? Sacred Flame. Oh, because I have the feet. Okay. Holy Conduit deals 380 damage. Oh, this is interesting. That guidance would be nice. Divine Shield grants the target temporary hit point. Dazzle. Resistance. Spare the Dying. Oh! Yeah, let me take this and maybe Sacred Flame or Holy Conduit. Then what's my one cleric spell? Maybe Cure Wounds, or do I have Healing Word? Flick Healing Word. Bonus action. We'll see. Should I just make a fighter and just go? What's up inside? Oh man. And Berryline, what's up? Shadow Dagger is nice? Okay. True Strike for Spellblade shenanigans? Exactly. But now that there's like a very interesting Shadow Dagger cantrip, maybe I put that on like Arcane Trickster. Played 6 a.m. playing Slay the Spire 2. You're asleep. Nope, not allowed to sleep now. Yeah, shield is useful here. What's up? It's Sorcerer, what's up? That's a very beautiful way to put it. The Beacons of Rohan. Let's just select a pre-made and we'll have fun with it. Probably just a sorcerer. Maybe a cleric. Because cleric's like easy mode. Nah, let's just blow things up. Jane, welcome to the team. Yeah, it's this guy's harem or something. I don't know. Let's just go. Is your team balanced? I don't know. I got a paladin. I got a rogue. I got a wizard. I got a wizard. We're good. That's all you need. Now, is this not stretched out? Oh, you son of a... Oh, whatever. We'll fix frame issues some other time.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
They're moving the statue to the city.
Moving the
They
statue.
do it every year for the holy day of
I'm a
Baldur,
gamer.
which
I don't understand any of this dialogue. I'm probably missing something very important. I'm probably just... Oh gosh. Can my GPU not handle this? Oh no. Or maybe it's just VSync. Hold on. Or maybe it's just early access. Yeah, that's probably what it is for me. Double, let's try single. Wait, there's 3 options? Okay. Maybe my eyes need VSync. Alright. See how that's a little smoother. Alright, I can live with that, kind of, not really. Talk to Laundry. Are you Laundry? Landry?
The Lady of Life will guide you.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't BG3. Oh no, wait a tick. I can't change. Yes, I can. Okay. Would be very nice is okay. Something that's amazing for people like me who are stupid is the highlights, like the outlines of characters. So, if someone knows how to do that, let me know. All right, none of you are real. You're as bad as these statues. You're not real. That's not real. So we're moving on to real people. Loot. Too much. I'm a gamer. I need to game.
Ha! Landry.
They named the best
really-
graphics in.
The one and only.
Specifically
It's been a
the
long
busy.
time.
What's up,
Must be
Agent?
10 years at least. Oh, it's so good to see
Well, I
you.
appreciate it.
I wish it would have been a different
You all missed the
circumstance.
disastrous
Same
beginning
here.
of this stream where I
I'm so sorry for your
couldn't
loss,
even
brother.
modify things.
Walk with us. We can speak
I
about
blame
the
you
good
two.
old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war.
Arm animation.
Galavan troops, the damage to
I want the devs to know I love
fell
you.
off a couple of years
I'm only
I
laughing
didn't
like
know.
friends. We're friends
been
here,
back
right?
since I left the
I can't
orphanage.
animate worth crap
All of us
anyways.
have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around.
But I am gonna laugh
Especially with
at,
that storm
like,
coming.
I'm not gonna hold back my laughter if I see something funny. Those birds are nice
Come on,
though.
let's climb
Some
down.
good.
We used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's motion blur also. I think motion blur. I'm one of those guys where it's just like, no, we do not need this. This is no, no. We need not do this. Okay, Landry, we can crawl here, huh?
Kneel now, rise later.
True. Okay, Landry. Alright, so far Shadowheart isn't getting stuck when I go to jump across canyons, like in the crash. So that's pretty good. That's a highlight moment right there.
It
Classic
would've been
birds
easier
for
to
scale
bury Mother
moment.
back in town.
Marai was
This is
a
the
big
scale.
part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
What happened
Here
to your
Rick Harris in Temple
face?
Two Solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
Birds. Ah.
I guess that's why he called us. It must be tough.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Wow.
There's something
Okay.
off about your voice. I didn't do that. Something off about your voice. Young,
Look,
rogue.
the monster's cave. You remember how Mother got mad every time he
I didn't
went
even
down
name these guys. Light. Okay. New tutorial. Well, guess we'll never learn how to use our own ability. Favorites. So actually, who am I actually directing right now?
Crabs used to live in there.
It looks like something ate all of them.
Are you coming or what?
Dice system.
Look, the old tower, it's collapsed and ended up down here.
A victim of the war, like the bridge.
Come on,
Gather
push this
party
thing out the way.
areas.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
My arms so weak. This beach doesn't look like the other Larian beaches. Yeah, where's the squids?
What are those things?
Well, they don't look like crabs.
Never seen anything like
Is
this.
that Ivan Ooze?
Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
There's something really strange about your voice, Leonore.
We're sneaking.
Maybe we should just call you Leo from now on. Okay, how do I crouch? Okay, Landry's very mad that I'm not crouching, so how do I crouch?
We're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Well. We have to crouch. This guy's just casually walking.
It's okay. We're good. You can stand up now.
Okay.
Here's my rifle. Those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins.
Okay.
I remember this beach.
Oh, damn. Kobolds.
Alright, this is purely a me problem, but I'm having UI like vertigo. Like all the UI is just blending into one right now. But I hear goblins, so
My track's got him.
no, that's kobolds.
You greedy.
How foolish.
I'm ready to go. I need a bird's eye view though. I wonder if nah, I'm too reliant on BG3 hotkeys. Okay, all right. Now we got a little bit of an XCOM grid here. Okay. So wizard's time to shine, right? Cast spell bonus. Use device. No, you're a sorcerer, because you're the one I just like threw on the team, right? Who are you? Is that Landry? He's just part of the team now? Okay. Which one is the one I just threw onto the team? No, that's the wizard I made. Okay, yeah. Okay, I could either quarterstaff, shove attack, cast spells. When did I grab charm first? Who knows? Let's use a cantrip. Okay. So my bonus, cast spell bonus. Select a spell that can be cast with bonus action. Oh, okay. I can't just cast a spell with bonus action. Alright, I see how they're use a device. Potion of healing. Okay. So let's get you back here for a second. Move and dash. What is move and dash? Your turn, you can move up your speed. The blue area indicates max distance you can reach. Use all your speed during this turn. If you want to double your movement, you can spend your main action. Right. Okay. Dashing. Dash, you can either use a dash action, double click, right? Oh, it's like a hotkey to double. Okay. Suddenly me calling it XCOM. It's making sense. Alright. Hold for enter. See what happens. Okay, I don't have full control of him. He's got a crossbow. Alright, as a rogue, we already took out that kobold, so maybe I'll have this correctly. I should have. What was that roll? A wisdom perception roll. But what? For what? Want to do a sneak attack. I don't have spells, do I? Oh, I'm an elf. Oh, I didn't get to change. Oh, okay. Should have thought about that. Okay. Advanced combat action. Dash. Where's sneak attack, or is it going to be a passive? Dagger. Short sword. Shove attack. Started with. I don't want to goof this up. Let me see. Alright, so once I click on it. Swaps the items wielding, right? Okay. Got a short sword. I should be able to use my sneak attack because I have a finesse weapon and I have an ally right nearby. Unless it doesn't work that way in this game, so. Sneak attack. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. That's why early game rogue is good. Kind of. Oh yeah, I'm only level 1, so I can't, what is it? Sneaky. Okay. Alright, Blaine. Now I did give him access to True Strike, so I can spell True Strike. True Strike this kobold in the face.
Better luck next time.
Oh, better luck next time, Blaine. Ooh, we were so excited for you. Oh, ooh, almost dead to a kobold. Ooh, level 1 is a ditch. Alright. Burning hand. Wait, Sorcerer's Burst. Is this? Wait. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm not used to. Sorcerer's Burst is on hit deals 1d8 of your choice. Okay, but it's a cantrip. So it's like a cantrip. It's very similar to Chromatic. You can roll another d8 and add it to the damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. Does this cost me any resources? What is that? I missed. Alright. We're in no danger.
Hold on.
Okay, we're in danger. But where's this other kobold? There's this one right here. Okay, they're right next to each other. As a bonus action, I can actually throw out healing. Alright, so he's back up. And then throw out another cantrip. So Shadow Dagger is actually a ranged attack, like you're throwing a magical dagger. Okay. Whereas, let's see, good old Firebolt. We have bad hit rate. Now, is that because I'm at a distance, or what? Let me see if getting closer. Yeah. Still missed, though. He missed. Good old early game. Yeah, so I should be able to get right here, sneak attack. Dead. Got him. Okay, we'll look at that in a moment. Rogue's carrying us. Truly. Only a 40% chance to hit. But your charisma is equal to your melee. So what's going on there? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Dead. Victory. Alright, cool. This game's easy. Game for the modern one.
We need to hurry.
We're almost there. Can we take a short rest?
No button for sneak attack. Yeah. Well, now we're seeing how it kind of interacts. Like, just before you strike, if it's applicable, it'll ask. UI just floating like it does without any real borders can screw with a lot of... I think it's just a me problem where I just go...
Poor lad. At least they didn't eat him.
He is with Marike now.
Oh, jog on if you like. I'm taking a break.
Oodle. Oh, okay. It combined all the loots.
What was that about Rick? She angry
So
at me?
then... Didn't I take... I like remade this character 4 times, so I'm not sure. Did I end up with... Damn, you're broken. Like, your stats are gonna be crazy if I can actually use this. Weapon masteries. So I chose select 2 weapon mastery types. Cunning strike, steady aim, rogue subclass feat. Okay. Yeah, but didn't I select daggers? Because I wanted Nick. Nick would allow me to have 2 attacks early on. Draconic strength. So I would just swap out to dagger right now. I got a dagger here, I got a short sword here. Can now go double daggers, right? Didn't I just pick up a dagger? Picked up a bunch. Okay, so you have to actually, like, there's not a universal. Okay, devs, I want universal equipment. Alright? I'm a lazy gamer. Just let me be a gamer. Alright, now I got dually daggers. Okay, that's cool. I can work with that. Still off put by her voice. Which I probably should have
Careful. This place is
done
full of
something
kobold
about.
traps.
It's a bit jarring. It actually looks interesting. I think if I can get used to, like, that it's not BG3, it's gonna be a pretty fun game. Cause I don't mind the grid-based combat. I was always pretty impressed that BG3 and I guess Divinity by that standard is like kind of freestyling it. Not to mention, like, I wonder how this game's gonna do with Thunderwave. The importance of Thunderwave in BG3 was like crazy. Also, where am I going? I'm stupid. I truly am. Stupid. Maybe it's this thing. Uh-oh. Take a short rest. Oh. Alright. Yeah. True that. True. Okay. The short rest completed, you can spend hit dice to restore hit points or perform certain actions. Okay. Do I want to spend them on anything? Definitely for you. It definitely has more, yeah. I felt like you were saying, a little bit closer to the tabletop rules. Or at least it's trying. She's just a heavy smoker.
Feel better now.
What's up, Creative? Creative, we are going to play Chocolate Edition. I'm not done with that run, but it's just been one thing after the next. It's been very silly on my end. Family roles. Family roles. Each hero holds a role in the family formed after their adoption by Lord Caldwell and Mahan. So this is like metagame stuff. The role you choose for character impacts the way they interact with others, how they speak, how the tone they use. Like, I'm dad. I want to be dad. Can I be dad? Golden Kid. Golden Kid was always my preference child. No, I want to be dad. What is this? Scapegoat? Scapegoat? Scapegoat. He's the rat in the litter. This character will often tease siblings and play the troublemaker. Yep. Top student, aka the nerd. This role is a good fit for a hero or ruler personality. Okay. Choose the golden child. The chain smoker. The thief with a heart of gold.
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
It's not even chain smoker. It's not even close to that.
I didn't realize you were so
What
close.
an excuse. Should be able to switch masteries at long or short rests. I hope so. Winning the spider fight with Thunderwave? Yes, exactly. Devin gets what I'm saying. It's funny because I was the most, like, I don't know. When I first played BG3 several times, I was just like, no, I'm not using this lame Thunderwave. I'm just going to hit it with a Firebolt or a Fireball. It's the most straightforward gamer. Then I realized, like, Darkness, Thunderwave, those are the real... Clouded Daggers, anybody? Guaranteed damage? Screw rolling the dice. I'll just win. Alright. The Scapegoat. Well, obviously Blaine is the Scapegoat.
Mahin's big baby. Go figure.
That's what we need. Some nuance.
Special bond.
I don't need you to talk.
In your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
The student. See, this is not what I came for. Jane, sure, you're the top student. Did I just wait? I chose the sorcerer as the top student. With the wizard's like, what the man?
You still are.
Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't.
Oh, here we go. The nerd is gonna get some kind of freaking superiority complex.
All right, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Hey, isn't that? It looks like it.
What do you think,
I'm gonna need you to
no.
stop talking. It's throwing me off.
Hey, come and take a look at what I found.
Ah, a path up. Great. I was wondering how we were going to get up there.
I had a vague memory there was one around here somewhere, so I just started hacking away at the branches.
Oh, thing. There's a thing on the road. Yeah. Always gotta get things on the road. Alright. Oh. Oh. Is that my rival? Who are you?
You.
Theokas.
Whoa.
It's been a while.
That was a hard cutscene.
Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh. Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Rickard sent us a message.
Yes. He sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer.
Oh, really?
Don't need to talk.
How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
You don't need an excuse. She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
Yay,
Give
Mom.
me a moment. I'll join you there.
If I could just purposely, intentionally skip certain characters' dialogue just to awkwardly move the plot along.
That was
like,
something.
like the gimmick is they just never get a chance to speak. How does that affect the dialogue? How does that affect the story we're trying to be portrayed? Alright. I do want to apologize that if you're here for the story, it's just not the kind of stream we are. Alright.
I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
See? Thank you. Even the game knows. Alright. What do we... Attend Ma's funeral. Oh, that's depressing. Don't start a game off at a funeral. I can highlight. Okay, yes, I want to highlight. Right alt. You can also reveal all with right alt. With right alt? Why not just regular alt? Specifically right alt? No, okay, alt works regardless. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. See, now I know who the Hylics are. You see this? This guy, he's real. These people, they're not real. Right? That's what kind of reality we live in here. Which leads me to the Matrix, but we're not there yet. We don't need to ramble about the Matrix just yet. Alright. So how many potions do I have? Or does it not? It's not gonna like reveal that to me. Party food, party wealth. Oh, that might be a huge consideration. Food. I wasn't even thinking that. Categories? These don't exist. Okay. I'm very confused. Consumables, all items. Consumable, all items. Anything in between? No. 10% discount? Nice. Hey, wait a minute. Sympathy. wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I love early access. Bye! The character literally says the information dialogue. I love the facial animations. Don't go there. Information dialogue about an option. Nope. Bye. Has to get changed. No, I like this. This right here is a feature. Ready? See that? Your character is being sucked into the wall. That's a feature. I like that. That should stay. That's the kind of video game stuff that you should just accept, meant like subconsciously, and be like, yeah, that's normal. Get out of the way, Blaine. I'll do the talking. All right, so yeah, that's probably the appropriate voice too for Leonora. Get out of the way, Blaine. Okay, Leo. All right. See, I don't know the actual value of things. You can tell me it's 1 gold, but I don't know what 1 gold's value means in this world. I should get some potions, but is there a true way to like maybe check on my inventory? That's how we tap through things. Can I go? Nope, that's not inventory. Is I inventory? Oh, thank God. Inventory. Inventory is where your stuff is. Yeah, I know. Alright. Cue me trying to figure out the UI after the UI has so desperately tried to show me how to use it. Hey, check out this informational tab. Nah, go away, nerd. How do I use the UI again? Alright, we're 14 scale mail. Holy symbol. Oh, we just start with something, huh? Spell focus. Oh, you gotta have spell focuses now. Interesting. Shield. Guess we're getting Warcaster. Spells, character, inventory. Yeah, I have a bunch of this stuff. So, do we even have any healing potion? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so I can't just have willy-nilly consumables teleporting between my 4 characters in combat. I gotta actually have this stuff like preloaded on me, huh? Magical device, lantern, a basic metal lantern providing a source of light. This is kind of something I wonder if I tried to pretend I had this rule in BG3, if the combat would feel... You know how I had that rule where it's like, I can only use like, what, 1 potion per fight or something like that? I forget what, I don't even remember my own rules. I gotta go look back at that. Okay, so each character right now is holding at least 1 potion, so that's decent for now. How limited is my inventory? Is it based on weight? It does have a party wealth. I have a ranged weapon in terms of javelin. Just infinite throwing. Huh. Okay. This is interesting. Alright, let's see who's a Hylix again. How do I do that? Alt. Okay. Oh! Hey! WASD! Look at that, look at that.
My deepest sympathy.
Woo! Wait, can we get a close-up on that? Yeah, I've broken the legs. Yes. Yes! Alright, sorry. Mom says I can watch after I finish my chores. Yeah, you get back to work. Alright. Loot. Loot is a character in Fire Emblem. Oh, wait. How do I break away from... Uh-oh. I don't want to be in WASD. Alright, I guess that works. Blaine. Wait. Alright, who's real and who's not? You're not real. You're not real. Chicken isn't real. All that's real is loot. Yep. See that guy? Not real. Not real. Not real. Alright. Attend the funeral, which I think is up here. Yeah. Wait, is that corn? See that poof right there? Oof. Hey, for early access though, it does look like borderline pretty complete. There's some goofy, like, silly stuff going on here, but the game does actually look visually very nice. Now, Leo's voice is a little, I don't know.
Rickard.
You made it.
Dialect's only gonna get worse.
Yokers. I thought you'd never come.
What about us? We kind of just blew us off the side. Oh, D. As she died.
I don't know. She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Marike was coming for her.
It doesn't make any sense.
Leo!
She left this.
Leo. Don't interrupt.
D. It's Caladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
That was abrupt. That was a very abrupt change to, like, I don't know if night just came or stormy weather. Obviously it's stormy weather, but
Thank you for coming. I know it was a long trip.
We had to come. She meant a lot to us. But you know,
your hair's glowing. That's kind of cool though.
You should have saved her.
I told you. It was Mariah Kay's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
Dee, I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Uh-oh. We got a murder mystery going on here.
Try and stop me. Right. Nick.
Oh my. Just casually gonna try that. See, I knew I should put a cleric on my team. Cleric OP. Not this wimpy, dorky paladin. I should have got a cleric. Jeez. Alright. Initiative. We didn't roll too bad. But then again, this is probably a tutorial.
Stand down.
You cannot lose.
Just hit points.
Mariah Kay won't allow it.
But what?
I cannot lose her. Not like that.
Seems to only be
Knock
2.
it down.
Pillar, huh? Where would be the pillar? Find a way to stop Dorcas. Or Dorcas. Push, huh? So I would have to find a way to get here. Alright. In the meantime. Howdy, howdy. Leo, not now. Go get her. What's happening here? That's the point. The plot. The plot is happening. Alright. Now we can actually play some games. Let's see. We could do some magic. I did not create this character, so I have no idea what do they even bring to the table other than sorcerer's person. Alright, hold on. Easy. Yeah, so says you. Is there a way to really break down their stats or anything? .30 movement. Armor class is 13. I really want a better breakdown than this, though. I wonder... Okay. Oh, okay. If I right-click, I can rotate. Before I was using Q and E, just for those who might want to know some of the controls here. I didn't want to do that though, so be careful clicking on something. You do need to move. So it seems I would have to navigate around to get up to this pillar. So we're literally fighting through them. Tell you what, come over here. You can end your turn. Let's see what this guy does. He missed. Okay, that's good for us. Once again, Rogue's gonna carry us. Leo? You're not very good at talking, but you're good at killing, right? Yeah, get that 5 and that 2. Alright, so that's good. Alright. What kind of device do we have? Lantern. Bonus action. Can't really do anything. So chill out. Oh, wait. Technically, I should be able to strike again, right? With my offhand. No. I wasn't trying to get an opportunity. Damn. Alright. Just like BG3. I gotta watch out for that. But yeah. Did I miss out on that? Or did I... Rolled an attack roll. Clearly I hit. I roll 15 plus 5. Receives 5 piercing damage from dagger. But then I got sneak attack damage. So where's my dual wield attack? And then I guess I don't have Nick. Or I don't have that applied. We'll have to figure that out.
Marai, a BO, Fury!
I thought he just said his own name. Rikai. What did he say? I don't know. I should have got it clear. Is this literally using 5e? It's the 2024 5e, yeah. 5.5. Full examine is tied to wisdom from what I saw. I don't even know about examine. What I'm actually confused by is, look, I have a 60% hit rate on my longsword. That's based off of strength. But now we have True Strike, and True Strike is a totally new cantrip, unlike the one that gives you advantage. What this is basically Booming Blade, and you can choose to do full-on radiant damage, but like, why would I have lower accuracy or lower attack roll? I want to switch to pure radiant. Yeah, it's not changing anything. If I change it now, it'd be my weapon damage. X, okay, slashing to radiant. So X is the button. Yeah, that's so strange. Am I a dummy? My attack roll is my strength modifier, my proficiency bonus. So then what am I not calculating on this one? Do I not get my strength bonus? Or well, it's gonna be based off my spellcasting modifier, so then... Yeah, clearly I don't get the same bonuses. That's so lame! I'm missing something to that equation, clearly. Alright, that's a little lame. I'm not gonna smite. What I should have done is casted guidance, though. If we're gonna be this inaccurate. Paladin powers. Lay on hands is now bonus action. Neutralize poison right off the riff. Use a device or spell. Divine smite. Okay. Let's just get in his face. And then this is my wizard. Shao. Charm. Burning. Yeah, see, I want to see what their wisdom modifier is. The Sacred Flame is going to be... Dex modifier. Yeah, okay, they're Dex, that's right. It's a Dex DC. So +1 versus a DC 12. Only gives me up to 50% chance. Sacred Mist strikes again. It's not that much better. Of course, we could just magic missile. Oh, they explode. Well. There's another one. The pillar gets a turn, huh?
Down! I don't want to kill you, but they will.
Yeah, I mean, you sound like you want to kill me.
The pillar! Behind her!
I'm getting a feeling that you want me to hit the pillar.
Arcana, Evo.
Hostile creature? Grants target temporary hit points next turn. I need a melee cantrip right now. Or I could just bop him. With throwing daggers? Hold on. You have throwing daggers? Got me all confused. Spear. Yeah, you got... Yeah. I know it's melee range, but how bad would this be? Yeah, it's like no worse for wear. Do these guys have a weakness to elements? Miss. I can move here, but I can't move there. Alright. So again, can I use swaps items as characters wielding from dagger to short bow? No, I'm not trying to use short bow. I'm trying to use both. No. Is that the point of Nick in the 2024 rules? Yeah, because it's not like it's giving me an option to use offhand. Solid damage. Nothing I can really do with bonus action. Regard.
Raike, a BO, Fury!
Yeah, hit him. He's the NPC. Okay. No. Hold on. Ah, I already committed. Damn. Okay, so once you get to that screen, you're committing. So, wanted to cast guidance. Or not guidance, bless. That was my goof again. I'm gonna... I do need to get over there. Maybe we try dashing. I should have used all my turn. Missed. Okay. It's the greatest ally.
Stop this madness! She won't come back! She didn't want to!
I don't believe you! The more you kill, the more will come!
Alright, someone go ahead and set up a Kalshi market for who's lying. Maybe she did want to come back, maybe she didn't want to come back. Let's go ahead and get our bets in now. Personally, I'm with the cleric. I think she just wanted to sleep. Mom's got a hard job, you know. Sneak attack! Oh, yeah. Stop doing that! So I would have to run around. Okay.
Raike, a BO, Fury!
Thanks, brah. Alright. I don't know if that was the best path to go, but alright. Alright, yeah, wait. Can I cast Bless? Somatic. No freehand. Well, how about now? Bless yourself. Bless rogue who you cannot see. Got it right. Cancel. Yeah. Need you to bless you, and yeah. Okay. That makes me feel better. Oh, he dashed. So. And nope, not the quarterstaff. No. Firebolt. Yeah, we like that 73.
Ooh,
Alright, so at least we know that carries over from the other rule set. We don't want an opportunity attack, so... Let's just get close here. This should be good. Okay, chill out, unstable pillar. Hit me.
The pillar! Behind her! The pillar! Knock it down!
In case you didn't notice, the pillar wants you to hit him. Getting the feeling that the pillar is the key to everything. Perhaps if I were to use my short bow to shoot the pillar. No, I gotta shove it. Okay. Alright, tell you what then. You can be... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I thought we had to go around. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Main action unavailable. You may not push. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I know it looks different, but is this the squid ship all over again? Are we on the ship? Do I have to hit the console? Is that what's going on here? You tricking me again? Yeah, let's smite. Alright. Not a bad smite animation. I wonder if it looks even cooler at like higher levels, spell levels. And then how much damage did it do to him? I'm assuming this guy isn't undead. A D8 and a D8. Okay. What? Oh. Uses charisma. Yeah, True Strike is good now, but it seems like I'm not getting a proficiency or charisma bonus added, even though I should be. Playing Solasta. So betrayed. Next game to play. How does it fare? I really don't have much of a grasp or really like an opinion versus BG3 right now. What I'm just doing is comparing, seeing if I can even transfer over that knowledge. It seems like if you can get used to the UI differences, you're not gonna have a hard time figuring out what's effective here, because like one of the things I've always said, you should, if you're going into like honor mode in BG3, you really need to understand accuracy, and like bless is one of the best things you could do to make any party much better in the early game, and here we are. That fundamental is, applicable. Seems to make sense in this game too, so I raised my accuracy from like what, 60% on average, now it's up to like 73%. And if we know anything on this stream, it's Garson trusts numbers way too much. So I feel very confident that what I'm very fascinated by is like, look at this accuracy up close, 42%. Hardened. Yeah, like Ray of Frost didn't apply Harden before, so that's interesting. So there's definitely some things I gotta get used to. And then I'll push this thing. It is the squid ship again! I've played this tutorial before. Never left the model lane. This is all mind flayer trick. Yeah, this is all just an illusion to make it look different. Hey, wait a minute. Holy mother.
Holy mother.
I think I said it better. Oh, that was cool. They just got bonged. Leo's like, no, not Gregorian chant. That's my weakness. Lizelle voice actor in cast. Is she? Yeah, I mean, I had to buy in the EA, right? So we'll see if this is pretty good. So far, it's D&D rules. Got your Ray of Frost. You got your Disintegrating Paladin Lady. You got your Nautiloid tutorial. It's all here, man.
The covenant must be honored.
I need a Dorcas edit. I need someone to go grab Dorcas from Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy Fire Emblem 7.
Did everything you asked of me.
I tried. I just wanted to sleep, Dorcas. Now look what you did. I'm sorry, Mom.
Why did you take her from me?
Oh wait, context wrong.
Shadwin was right.
Shadowheart?
You are the
Oh,
betrayer.
my bad.
And you have betrayed me!
What are you gonna do about it? Wait, maybe she is Shadowheart. She's got the marking that like causes her pain, right? Wait a minute, is this just PG-3 again? Villain origin story. No, I want to be clear. So far, I've seen, like, I think there's good potential here for sure. I'm just going to pretend I didn't just see the movement line. There it is again. There's that piece of spaghetti. That's totally intended to be there, all right? That was definitely not the dash line for my character during combat. Neon orange spaghetti.
No!
Oh, no, what? Clerics are OP. That can't be possible. That guy wasn't a real cleric.
Oh, Holy Mother, keeper of life and death, please hear our prayer.
Yeah.
Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Yeah, get this guy back up. Oh, there we go.
Why? The Cold Walls failed to keep the Covenant. Again.
We are Cold Walls too. Marhin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant.
You would take Marhin's burden to save her son.
Duh. He's the cleric. She's like, Alright, yeah, we're in. That's right, Leo. She's learned. She's learned. Just keep that mouth shut.
We will.
If you ride the coattails. Yeah! Yeah! Kick the sorcerer out of the party. We need the cleric back. That's definitely Shadowheart. You can change your hair. Put on different clothes. We know that. You can get the different arm symbol thing that burns your skin. We all know it's you. There's Shadowheart. Damn. We just went to Florida. What the hell? Alright. I'm down.
Where are we?
Early retirement, let's go.
Neokos. She sent me back.
Where?
Rick! Get up, Rick!
Why?
I turned myself into a Baldur's Gate, Rick! I'm a Baldur's Gate!
Why did you have to take everything from me? Shadwin was right. It's all lies.
See, it's Shadowheart. Look!
All of it.
She's like giving into the whole like, lies and deceit. I can't trust anything. Lady Shar, save me. So wait, you just threw it? Leo? Don't talk,
He's
Leo.
alive.
There we go. There's our boy.
What happened?
Cleric OP.
Where is the Orcus?
She's gone. Don't move. We'll go get help.
Leo, stop. Don't talk. It's so jarring.
Did that really happen? Did we really speak to Marike?
Oh, it burns. What? God's teeth. I'm branded.
There you are.
What? Oh, so am I. Marike's symbol. The message is clear.
So,
I have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
What about
wasn't
those
even-
weird stone
I
creatures
swear I
protecting
didn't
the
intend on
Orcus?
that.
Well,
I should have
maybe
checked
the
this
record should be
stupid
on
fight.
royalty.
Hey, that's, you know what? Tons of credit for freedom of player creation and I guess role playing and stuff I really don't care for beyond like just superficial like I want to play as a knight character. Okay, now I want like a radiant archer character. You know, I want them to fit the bill, but you know, like if you want your Leo to sound like whatever that was. Maybe I should have done a little more character customization. Alright, we can pray. That's good. Pray for Leo.
Damn it!
Well, we failed that.
Thanks, I feel much better. But I don't think I can stand yet.
Alright, this area, I like this area.
But I could do with a drink.
Like I was saying earlier,
Are you
I do
being
think
serious, Rick?
the game looks pretty
You
nice.
know, I was kidding.
Good art direction goes a long way.
I'll get some sleep.
And in terms of like visual, like the scenery, like area designs and whatnot, very nice, in my opinion. IMO. Alright, So there's a few things we can now do. There is Lost Sister. Orcus has left after these. Find out what happened to her. So we're on the lookout for her in general. Ma! That's the Lost Sister. Your mom left you a legacy. A holy quest for the goddess Mary. Maraki. How did they pronounce it? Was it Maraki? It now fails to you to fulfill it, even if its purpose is unclear. So we don't even know what that is, but we're on its quest. Okay. And then Rickard was terribly wounded during the destruction of the old temple. Somehow he survived, but he's too exhausted to move. You don't have the means to heal him right now. But we saved his life, because he's OP. Look around for help. Couple things to do here. Alright, this is kind of recapping where the quest is gone. Thinking that Rickard is dead after sure all these simple way. Tell you she had a clear path. Wait, I mean she didn't stick around long enough to see that. Wow, I have no media literacy here. Okay, I missed
Over
that.
there.
Stay behind me.
Oh,
We're grown-ups, you know.
we're grown-ups, you know. All right, that's some good dialogue right there. I'm like, damn, the game looks pretty good. We're grown-ups, you know. Okay, but it, you know, dialogue's pretty rough. You know what? That's not fair. At least we can go back to like the GameCube, PS2 era, and then compare it. And I think we would. Yeah, let's get into some fight. Uh-oh, what the hell is this? I might have goofed because I was thinking it was just a couple of orbs to fight. Yeah, I do want to somehow... Where on the UI can I see more than just on the top right there? It's hit points, armor class, Well, that's good, but need a little more. And it doesn't seem like we're gonna end up having turns on the same initiative. Cause like, it's her turn and it's Leo's turn, or Leah? I guess it's Leonor, not Leo. So it's Leah's turn and Wizard's turn. Ophelia. But we don't get to command them at the same time, so that's gonna be strict turn-based. Okay. It's kind of a bummer because if I could have positioned to get the sneak attack, I would have. So if I hover over you, can I see your movement? Nah. Oh, damn. Okay. I don't think I can reach, though. Or can I? That voice. Alright. I hope I don't get dogpiled here. Let's just get in a better position then. Alright, so that's what I was saying earlier. You can auto dash if you just hold on to the location you want to go to. Alright. So that's your turn. These things can fly. They're both using a turn to dash. That's okay for us. Dryad, I might have to worry about. Miss. Thank you. Tell you what, let's dash up here. Take the high ground. Gain the following benefits, advantage, that. I can't use that right now. Dazzle. This is a cantrip. You can use a bonus action for this. Alright, what is it gonna do? I didn't actually read Dazzle. What is Dazzle? They take reaction. They can't take reaction until the start of their next. You have to hit a melee to get it. 1 DC. Doesn't seem to do damage. I just want to see. Okay. Alright, another miss. We're getting very lucky, to be honest. Alright, so if I switch to this. I only had 1 spell slot. Oh, I'm level 1 paladin. I shouldn't even have a spell. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's nice. And I forgot to apply Long Strider. Is this still, it's a free spell, can be cast once per long rest, then with any appropriate spell slot. Oh, so I can still get it for free right now? But I have to touch to use it. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I don't know if I like that change. I still want to know why my accuracy is poo-poo. Compared to just my weapon attack. It's kind of poo-poo in general right now. don't want to get hit by that. Wonder if I'll be able to get the sneak attack now. But I did kill it, so that's good. Yeah, okay, it's not too hard. Okay, the grid is something you gotta get used to. Obviously the what is it? The hotkeys, a little different. But after that, I'm pretty acclimated. We'll see if I suck though. I just wish I could like I gotta figure out like a hotkey that lets me get the full details on these guys, if there is one. Could go magic missile again. Fails. But I did get the damage effect, so that's good. Long sword. Ooh! Opportunity attack. Might as well use my reaction. Game's thinking about it. Alright. A little rough around the edges here. Think it goofed. Think the game goofed. Big goofed. Oh, free camera. Free camera. Yeah. Seems like the game's not technically frozen, but the battle system is, because I did a reaction attack, and our little wood fairy here is like thinking about, maybe I just hold you here in purgatory. She's 5 psychic damage, but then, okay. Is there a way to break free from this, though? Maybe if I review a tutorial. Alright, now what? Did you get your stuff together, huh? No? Okay. That sucks. I don't want to redo this. Alright, now what? Nope. Okay. Oh no, the game is confused. Let's save it, maybe. Manual save. Can't save mid-game, maybe. Oh no. When did it last save? I hope it was auto. Oh no. Well, that's some early access stuff there. Maybe if I load this. It's the only thing I could do. Oh yes, the sunstone. What's up, Bio? Break the horde. We'll break the horde. Maybe it was auto-saved. Okay, okay. But we had that one damage, this one here. Okay, that's not too far back then. I can deal with that. We could horde break if they would let me use a ranger. I think that's still an ability in the 2024 edition. Ah, damn. Yeah. Well, the hit roll was bigger. Alright, so I went for a shot, but that's gonna be terrible accuracy. I wonder if I should risk the opportunity or just go for this one. But I could get a sneak attack on this one. 3 damage. If only I was level 2. Had cunning actions. Alright. Well, that was worth it. See, you can't just throw healing potions to your friends and automatically win the game. Oh, what? You had an opportunity? Alright, that was me. That was my fault. I'm bad at Halo. All right.
Arcana.
That miss? Nah. Did it? 1 psychic damage. Okay. Still want to use healing word. So that's a game changer for early game feats. Giving somebody a healing word. Especially if they have spell slots. So that's nice. That was something I liked about 2024 edition. So. Alright. Alright. Got some bad visual glitching going on with the dead body there. Yes, lucky us. Alright, we do need to get rid of this guy. Melee chill tide. Oh, there we go. I did have a melee cantrip. Just didn't matter because you're bad. You're terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright. It's not like I chose that character. They're pre-made. They're pre-made. Pre-made characters suck. I didn't make the rules. They just suck. Incapacitated. Not good. Ouchies. Okay. And then I should also have a melee cantrip. But there is a 1 magic per turn rule. Is that going to screw me? Or does that not apply the way I think it does? Yeah. Still bad. Alright. Am I going to get punished with an opportunity attack? Yes. Spite the dying. Spare the dying. I'd have to be down there. Nah, I don't want to waste that. Where can I tell I have spell slots left? Oh, down here. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna use burning hands. Ice knife. No. Alright. Alright, I killed it, so that gets rid of that annoyance. Sapped. Sapped. Critical miss, that's good for us. Yeah, so high ground advantage is still very useful. It's good. Thunder. Yeah, how am I supposed to know what they're weak to? Well, high ground works. That's nice. Alright, that's good enough. Yes. I gotta get used to that. Okay. Alright.
No quarter given.
No quarter given. Dryads over here, and then there's one more fairy. So yeah, let's get on top of it. A little annoying. Voice. Yeah, that's dead. And then... Now wait a minute. Wait. Where'd my bonus action go? Maybe it's because I had some kind of disability, some kind of status. I want to draw them out to us, so... And do I have range currently? Can I hit you? Yes. Can I hit you? Okay. Probably come a little closer too. Yeah. Like that it's called favorites. That's actually a very nice UI feature. Oh, you use this a lot here. Thanks. What was that? You suck. Suck, you stupid pre-made. You definitely suck. Worse than my sorcerer. Alright. Keep trying to hit nothing. Tell you what, we're gonna come over here, see what this is all about. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Switches back. Come over here and dash. Yeah, and that used up the action. Okay. See if I can get the shot. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Now you're in trouble.
Arcana.
So why is the accuracy so bad? Has 3/4 cover. Oh, there's a cover system, huh? Yeah, this is very much... This is feeling like a cross between XCOM and BG3. Okay. I said feeling like one, but... That's interesting. No wonder they couldn't hit me from over here. So then, how does this change? A little better on the cover. Would I be able to hit from... this angle? It's getting better. Okay. So then I would retreat back to a little bit higher cover. And then reaction attack. Didn't cause my game to crash. Pretty good. Okay. So then... I got her. Okay. I want to draw out the other one. Come to me. Thank you. Alright, gotcha. Okay. It's not what I was trying to do. Good job. Didn't get it. Okay. And then, yeah, they can just come down here now. Not that dangerous. Firebolt. Nice burn. Oh, what? Target not sensed? I guess you can't hit. So had I... Yeah. Okay, whatever. Use the dash. Alright, so during combat, the highlight system's pretty good. But the enemy highlight is really not that noticeable. And I did like the highlight in BG3 because it would let you see through walls a lot better. So that's something to think about. Take that. Alright. And now, sneak attack. Got him. New faction revealed!
It
Nikos!
looks like we're not welcome.
They're Fae. I guess we're trespassing in their territory.
Maybe. Let's just stay alert.
Did you see that? What? Some kind of giant bird.
Stay alert.
There's something about that turn. Alright. Save and reload. Yeah, well, we fixed that issue, whatever that was. But that's just purely like early access. Of course, something might be wrong with that. To be fair, BG3 does long thinks for me too. Long thinks. Just loaded into the stream. We're trying to use True Strike on a Paladin. That was accuracy difference is probably because you might have less. So I think I have equal parts, but I did just kind of like get a pre-made character for the most part with this guy. So let me see. 14 versus strength. It should be the same bonus, +2/+2, right? I don't know if it's not applying my proficiency bonus when I attack with it. Like, and that could be just purely my problem, like my fault. Like, I don't understand the spell. Let's read it, though. I kind of wish I could... Oh, man. There are some UI things I would definitely recommend. From a certain game I'm not going to keep repeating myself about. Adds 2d8 radiant. That's smite. We're not looking at smite. We're looking at True Strike. So it's a cantrip. It's a melee hit. Single enemy attack. Attack with your spellcasting weapon using your spellcasting ability for attack and damage rolls. On the hit, it'll deal the type of your choice. You can choose between radiant or the weapon damage. So, for instance, I have a slashing weapon. So it could be pure radiant or it could be slashing damage. You need a somatic property, material, divination, damage, radiant. I wonder if the material thing is being used up and I'm not paying attention to that, but it says +4 to spell attack bonus. Just in general when it comes to spells, right? On the left-hand side there. I have a spell save DC of 12. +4 to spell attack bonus. Paladin spellcasting. Magic Initiate Wizard. Okay, this is what we need to be looking at. No, actually it is based off Wizard, but it's the same thing. Something that is good is that it's always going to be based off Charisma, even though I'm Magic Initiate Wizard for acquiring True Strike. So then, oh, here we go. If you could just tell me where my attack roll properties are. But that would be too difficult, wouldn't it? That sucks. I can't see what's going on with that. What about in general? When it comes to combat. Skills, athletics, saving throws, robust, origin. Yeah, this is something I want to see when I'm looking at enemies. I wonder if I can pull something like this up. Or if they're just like, nah, too bad, nerd. Yeah. Because it shows me my attack roll is strength modifier, proficiency bonus, +4 to hit. But I have the exact same +4 to hit with spell attack rolls. So even if it was a pure spell attack roll, that don't make no sense. It's not showing True Strike. That's a little annoying. It just seems like, one, mechanically speaking, I'm just straight up not getting bonuses. It's like it's not treated as a weapon attack or spell attack, so I don't get either. And then, two, sure would be nice that if I click over this tooltip, it would show me my attack roll, unless I'm blind and it's right in front of me. As opposed to this regular weapon attack tooltip, it says right there, attack roll, +4 to hit. So, what's that about? It might be an EA issue. You're right. Yeah, should be same as weapon attack, yeah. Normally a material component for True Strike is your weapon itself, so that should be fine. Okay. So if I were to get, caught into all those kind of somatic and items and materials for spellcasting. Speaking of which, I should probably loot these. Wonder how applicable this is. Okay, they have to be very close for them to all be one big loot bag. Blaine, don't be a pain. Oh wait, no. It did loot like mostly all of it. Yeah. Oh wait. For a second there, I thought he just like broke his legs. Kind of hated that about pathing. Okay, looks like we're not going to deal with that problem. Alright, so our boy Ricky's over here. Now we got to figure out where to go. Alright, I should be a little careful though. We're down a potion. On the very female Leah over here. Definitely doesn't sound like inventory character, like a lost looking mother. They know what they're doing. Here's your Legolas character. You remember Legolas, generic elf, and you remember Gimli, generic dwarf, of course. I know what you do. Each party member has their own inventory. This is interesting. Carry a weight determined by their strength. Something I did say a lot was I value what most people would say is annoying with strength being like a carry weight stat and how that's just like annoying in terms of gameplay. I actually found that very interesting. I just think it could have been implemented better. And so I wonder if this game's going to really put the burden on you for not having any strength, because like when you min-max a character, you just dump that crap. You're like, I'm a dex character, bye. eight strength, I can't even lift noodles. All right, you can also use equip, unequip on items, armors, drag and drop, equip, blah blah blah. Okay, but do we have any extra potions? Don't look. Well, you have an extra one, so send that to her. And that's just automatically. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so it's not like an auto equip thing. Alright, and maybe I should rest. But wait, per long rest, I can cast. Not paladin power. Wait. We have lay on hand. There you go. Select the amount of points to heal with your pool of HP. Wait, is this a give up? Heal lost HP using your healing pool? Okay, no, it's like a specific resource, right? She's missing 5 anyway, so. On you. Okay. Yeah, it's not like I'm sacrificing my HP. Okay. Alright. Sure wish we were level 2 though. I have no spell slots, so I can't even use my freebie. No, I don't have a free hand. Okay. That's a little lame though, because as a ritual spell, I just got so used to just giving it to everybody. So that puts more value on it then. Like, let's not be negative Nancy here. Let's now look at it. Okay, in this game, it's actually more value to make sure almost every character has Long Strider if you want it on everybody. Because Long Strider is a big deal. And it's probably a big deal in this game too. It's something you just take for granted. Yeah, that's actually, I mean, I want to live there. What is that, Gibraltar? I call her Lenny. I did call her Leo. Man, I'm liking them birds, though. Them birds.
It would be much simpler if we actually knew something about this place.
What are you trying to imply? We should know things? Oh, here we go. Scroll of Magic Missile. That's another fun thing. How is scrolls gonna play out in this game? Like, I already know Magic Missile, so I wonder if I'm able to learn this as a wizard. Blaine's the one who has it, so... Transfer to Ophi, or... Ophi? What's her name? Whatever. Use, equip, destroy... Yeah, it won't show me. Who else is a spellcaster? Is it still just a wizard thing, then? I can use it. Just put it there for now. I don't know. Imagine I do just beat the whole early access over time. It's just we get to the end of early access and Lenny opens her mouth. Be like, oh yeah, now I remember. So wait. What do you mean? Uh-oh, hold on. That's a lot of HP. So that means it's safe to walk here? Okay. Threw me into a fight with 4 NPCs with 100 HP. I'd be like, oh.
Just exactly how did you get here?
You wouldn't believe us if we told
Oh, Lenny!
Huh.
Stop.
Perhaps not.
By the Nexus Steel Mind. You weren't joking.
Well, I didn't think sorcerers could describe it, but I wanted to see if like it was in the UI, like it would show me.
Private estate. Lucky for us, her little bird spotted them. It seems our feathered friend has her uses after all. I want to know how they got past our security.
You mean you didn't ask them?
Apparently, I wouldn't believe it.
Look, we're really sorry if we're trespassing. We were teleported here against our will.
True.
We're not spies.
Ha! You know what? You're right. I don't believe you.
Nicely done.
We are going to have to sort this out.
Personalities. When dialogue options are available, they assign based on each character, personality, family role. Personality or family role. If dice ability checks are involved, most suitable character is selected. Really?
But right now,
Just auto selects
drop your
it?
weapons and show your hands.
Oh, for like whatever that choice would be.
Wait! You have to help us! Our brother's over there bleeding to death!
A fifth one. This is an outrageous breach. We need to sweep the entire area.
Look, it's just one man. He's gravely wounded.
If you're telling the truth, then nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
But if you decide we aren't?
Just do as you're told and drop your weapons.
Well, yeah, I'm dumb enough to do that.
If you insist, but we've done nothing wrong.
You can discuss that with your Argad friend. In a cell.
You're making a mistake.
That's what they all say. Magic will reveal if you're telling the truth. If not, you'll hang with the other one.
And if we're innocent?
Well, then you really do have an interesting story to tell. One perhaps even the Lady Anabazia might want to hear. But don't get your hopes too high. Throw them in the cell next to your cup.
Ooh, we're changing color palettes very quickly here. I don't know if it just early morning just became afternoon very quickly. I don't know.
Might as well get cozy with your Argad friend. He ain't got long. Here Lord Steelmind is looking for his head. Guess you'll be next.
But we were telling the truth.
What friend?
Lenny.
Hey, are you part of Gilana's outfit?
Who? What? No, we're not part of anybody's outfit.
Shh. No, you can't talk openly. Beacon eyes and he's everywhere. I get it.
It's time.
Does Wizard have magic missile? Yeah, that was the thing. I was gonna bring a wizard without magic missile. You know, that's guaranteed damage right there.
Tell him 8 circles make 1. What? But
Was it just stop lighting, or was it? I figured it was just a shift to
Tell
lighting.
him not to wait. He has to finish the job. Where's the lion's den? East side near the
Your
door.
world doesn't
An
become
entrance
suddenly
to the room.
desaturated.
Damien's hiding
Well, I
there.
mean, I never tried.
Spy.
Here
Time's
comes.
up.
Make sure you aren't followed.
Jira sharing secrets with ya. Don't worry. You'll be joining him on a gallows soon enough.
Are you like
We
paid to
don't
be
know
a
this
dick
man.
about
We're not
this?
spies.
Ha! Yeah, pull the other one. Now, move your ass, Yorker.
Long live the Republic! Death to the beacon!
I thought he was going to the gallows. I'm not supposed to kill him here.
Save your breath, Yorker. Not many left. You're next, rebel scum.
What am I rebelling?
Everyone okay? Not too sure. It feels like a nightmare.
If only. Mareike, the funeral,
Mareike.
Rickard, it's all real.
And this mark. What have we done?
We've all
We should
become
never have accepted
Shadowheart.
this quest.
We had no choice. Mareike would have killed us all. Don't forget she's the goddess of life and death.
Long rest and complete healing requiring food and campsites. Party take a camp ride. This takes about 8 hours. Oh, you mean I have to stop playing for 8 hours? Party requires food in order to rest. One party food is enough to feed the whole party. Okay, that seems like a streamlining, which is a good thing. Feed the whole party and companions for a full long rest. And companions. If the long rest isn't interrupted, the heroes regain all of their HP and they're spent and half their spent hit dice. Half their. Wait, I think I'm reading that wrong. And all their spell slots. I think I'm just overthinking it. And uses special abilities and power. Yeah. Like subclass specials or something. Preparing spells. The cost to cast spells. Spellcasters must prepare spells from among those they know. They may know many spells, but they can only cast the ones they have prepared. Change to prepared spells each time they take a long rest, or other times depending on their class. Okay, this is, I think, how they change. Just about all the spellcasters can change their spells now, but only the long rest period. And then things like, I guess, wizard and cleric would just be able to change it on the fly as usual. In addition, some classes or subclasses grant a short list of spells that are always prepared. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about what I said. Identifying magic items. Items are extraordinary items. Recognized by blue or other icon. Okay. You know it is magical, but its properties and how to use them remain unknown. Identify a ritual spell is the fastest way, blah, blah, blah. Each character can have identified during a short or long rest. We saw the short rest earlier. Go to the old Scholars. New faction revealed. Have a new objective. Go to sleep. Oh, what do you know? I was just gonna say. What's this? Food ration. Okay. Just in case you somehow lost the one they gave you. Okay. And then rest. Alright, long rest. Rest for a long time, recovering all powers. Long Strider's back. Food will be consumed. Spell slots come back. Spell slots come back. Healing pool comes back. Hit dice recovery. Okay. It's like a time to wake up. I mean, really don't know enough about this. So. Oh, look, we can level up. Wait. Huh. No, I don't want a multi-class. So, Paladin. We're gonna get more hit points, obviously. Fighting style, Blessed Warrior. Select a fighting style to specialize in. Current choice, Blessed Warrior. You learn 2 cleric cantrips of your choice. Damn, did I just like choose an origin feat that was useless then? Or do I get to double down on this then? Select level 1 spell from the Paladin spell list. Shield of Faith. Grants target. Yeah, okay. We're not really gonna know what we're coming in, like what we're gonna be fighting. Frozen. Favor. Got black. Dang, I don't know if I can survive. Shield of Faith. Keep that going. Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying, Distance, Light, Holy Conduit, Guidance. Guidance would be nice. But how does Guidance play out in this? So adds a 1d4 to all targets' ability checks for up to 1 minute. Cantrip, utility. Alright, let's just save that for now. Advanced leveling. Oh. That is a really cool fighting style then. Choose between, well, let's see, shielding, archery. It's nice that a paladin can get archery now. I don't know if that was always the way it was supposed to be. Wearing armor, I do want +1 DC, that'd be nice. Or just like pure strength, well, strength charisma, so. Technically, didn't I get the Blessed Warrior thing? And that's how I got... No. I went Magic Initiate. So... Faith, now I can grab what? Divine Favor, Cure Wounds. This requires a slot. I think I'll just stick with the defense boost. And then, yeah, Shield of Faith, save that. Place Weapon Mastery. Really? Oh, there you go. Okay, interesting. We have Dagger Neck. Okay. Rogue 2. Hit dice. Cunning action. There isn't really advanced leveling here. Okay. That's fine. Wizard 2. There's definitely some advanced stuff, because then select level 1 spells from proficiencies. Okay, next. Select skill expertise, gaining double. Wait, wizard can just get like expertise bonus then? Or I don't know. Chromatic orb. Oh, what ray of sickness? I already have those then. Wonder how good color spray would be. Each creature in that cone is blinded until the end of your next turn. Creates a... Oh, that's different. Okay. So in a cone, and I would be able to blind them until the end of your next turn, negated by a Constitution save. Depends how bad con saves are in this game. Nice knife. Strider. Ooh boy. I get one free use of this. I kind of want this. And then sleep. Yeah. I'm picking up on what the game's trying to tell me. Alright. That's good. Yeah, we'll get to see if blind, this spell is good enough to blind things then. Sorcery. Meta magic options. Choose 2. Powered spell versus twin spell. So twin maybe, quicken. But is quicken really going to be good in this new rule set? I don't know. Careful. Empowered. Reroll 1s and 2s. Not bad. Potentially. Seeking. Reroll the attack roll. Subtle. Ignore components. That might be good now. Transmuted. Oh, that's kind of cool. Twin spell. Additional creature. Oh gosh, so gosh. Alright. Then extended up to a maximum 20. Double the duration. If the spell requires concentration, gain advantage on saving throws. Let's just see how Quicken works, because I think I can maybe change these. Color spray. Mage armor. I do need to see how mage armor works. Here's this concentration. Duration's 8 hours. Okay. Magic missiles. Feather fall. Why does this have a different like highlight? Is that just like the class of spell it's in? 5 different creatures. Some utility maybe, I don't know. I don't know where these are going to play in compared to like something like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, okay, so you can replace meta magic on long resting. Recover. Lost. Okay. Yeah, we do have the dagger mastery, so I was right about that. This is Garden ASMR. You only get half your spent hit dice back on a long rest, possibly the least enforced tabletop.
The Argad spies to the palace.
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Not to Our Lady Anabazia.
You can declare any melee weapon.
Yes, of course, my lord. At once.
Make sure you read how twin works, basically like an upcast.
You stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum.
Well, there's a trade-off to quicken. Like you get it.
Come on, you lot.
I think a whole level earlier, but
the Lady Anabazia.
from what I understand,
Great
it's
honor.
actually not as good as it used to be. But maybe that was just trying to implement the rules in BG3. Wait, we're not gonna be killed? Oh boy.
Damned elves. Worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
I ain't done nothing, I tell you, nothing.
Oh, he did something. He did. Hey, not kill him right now. He did something. Maybe I can. That guy's guilty as hell.
Move.
Wait. Oh. That explains it. See? I knew we should have given up all of our armor and weapons and everything. It all worked out. Life lesson obtained. Walking through doorways again, huh? I want to live here. This is nice.
The new guests in the dispensary.
Look at that nice marble reflection.
Seems harmless enough.
Oh yeah, it's truly a nice little reflection in the marble. Wow, good job. Good job. Yeah, I want to live here.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Well, come on, bro. Like,
Who are those raffish types?
you don't want me to admire the freaking... Ooh, look at that floor. Ooh, see-through floor. Look at that. That is nice.
Is it true?
Although you probably should have put this area like over a nicer...
Well, if the spy
I mean, that's just a bunch of rocks down there. It's kind of... But hey, I commend the idea. Architects. Architects, we're cooking until we get to that part. Wait, there's loot or something. It's a book. Yeah. Use your Spider-Man web slinging powers to get that book.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the devs want to show off this room. I bet you do.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble court. I am the Lady Anabazia, guiding light of Kayama.
Oh, right now I'm begging to have that little hey wave when you first met what's her face, the stupid Githyanki queen.
Hello. Nice to meet
I just want the little no talking, just the hand wave.
You have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards.
Black it,
They
yeah.
are very protective of my person and of my privacy. They can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic.
Indeed.
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Caldwell.
Indeed.
Yours is not to worry. He is, as we speak, both safe and sound under my protection.
Well, yeah,
I shall do all
he's
in
our
my
cleric,
power
bro.
to
He's
ensure
OP.
that it remains so.
I don't think it's up to you, lady. I think he's just a cleric.
And now you must excuse my curiosity.
You're lucky I didn't put him on my team.
But note that each and every one of you.
Okay,
has a
you
mark,
two need to change up
a
your...
symbol of the goddess Maraike.
It's like a younger sibling copying the older one.
Like your friend?
He's our brother.
Actually, he's our brother.
Oh, Lenny, no.
Is that so? My. What an interesting family you must have.
We're family.
I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Maraike, a mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um, nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Caldwell and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal subjects.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
He
Let's
sounded
go.
most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I'm
not sure that a return to preaching is his...
I wouldn't know. I would not dare answer for him. But please, tell me more of your goods. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far off Ferengi.
Indeed.
Indeed. Here he is again. Indeed.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for... You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos.
Okay.
And this is the city of Kayama, my humble abode.
Very humble.
A most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem.
Indeed.
I mean...
We saw your Temple of Pakri.
Okay, now I can criticize it. Now it's funny because there's something up with that guy saying it. Indeed.
After all, your brother is my
Please
most
keep
gracious
saying
guest of honor. It would be disappointing.
I thought he hadn't
Oh, I was
accepted you.
waiting for it.
Oh.
Now he doesn't say it.
I'm
Indeed.
sure he will.
Can we see him?
Where are my manners?
Oh, now that I
Absolutely.
want it, he's not going to say it
Confident that you're
anymore,
eager
is
to
he?
make certain of Father Caldwell's
Please say indeed. One more
So,
time.
We're free to go.
One more time.
but of
I need it.
Why would you not be?
Lord,
Although
take it.
before you go,
We are all ears, milady.
when you're done in the
I
Fountain of
need
Wisdom,
the way he
I
says
wish you to
indeed.
meet with Lieutenant
Oh,
Silverstone,
please.
just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of
It was one too many, and now I need one more.
Charge of our future I won't have time.
Indeed.
They were in
No.
the woods. Yes, the spy master was furious.
It's just, the second time I was sus. The third time I was like, yep, you need to change that dialogue. But now I need it. Indeed. It's just like programmed to say it.
On.
Oh, what do you mean move on? Follow the geomet? Oh, okay, we gotta follow this guy one more time.
Alright. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
The dispensary?
Brother.
This place really does have everything. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. The way Odin typed it is kind of what I'm getting at. Indeed. It's like, you okay, bro? Indeed. I don't know. He said it like
Foreigners. The Lady Anabazia herself.
he says it so perfectly.
How strange.
And it's just still not correct. It's not the right time or place to say that, bro. Indeed.
There you go. Enjoy.
2 inches from death. New objective. Okay. Well, this is a much better place to kind of chill out instead of that prison. Also, I think we lost Lenny. Where did Lenny go? Wait. Okay, Lenny. We did lose Lenny a little bit. Lenny.
Well, these beds are much nicer than the ones
She just
themselves.
teleported. All right.
Can't argue with that.
Still trying. My brain's still trying to move around like it's BG. All right. Where is alt? Okay. Okay. You know, it's a little sad when the statue is more real than, you know, you, the NPC. Let's get a good look at you, elf lady. Oh, wait a minute. All right, no, I'm not going to describe what I thought I saw there. Okay. So, look at you. Okay. The models are that. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I do appreciate the the WASD leg movement. Okay, now I definitely appreciate
Steel
it.
bar on the windows.
Just in case you forget. But
I
even
forgot.
Here, you're a prisoner.
I did forget, just in case I forget. Just in case you forgot about the beautiful WASD controls. And while you do this, your companions also seem to want to dance a little. That's my favorite feature. Do not fix that. Indeed. They need an actual scriptwriter. I don't really... Okay, so because I don't know much about the first game or this game, I don't know the lore, I don't know what the setting... I don't know if this is a roguelike, I don't know if you just randomly go on adventures, or if this is pre-scripted, and I don't know. Like, I'm assuming this is like a module, for whatever the hell I know how to interpret what a module is. Maybe there'll be more in the future, like when this game comes out. The idea is they can just keep releasing new campaigns. That's pretty cool. What I will say is we're gonna wrap this up because I'm becoming sleepy for all my dancing silliness here. Indeed. Something I have to very much recommend to all video game creators, big and small. Please don't, in my opinion, my humble opinion, please don't start your game so boring and slow, right? I'm gonna give this game some time, I'm liking what I see here, but I think it's extremely boring to get into a game like this. Like, the tutorial fight we had was reminiscent of the Nautiloid from BG3, which I'm gonna endlessly compare this to that. It's such a good frame of reference for these types of games in this kind of era, so get over it. But I don't like the Nautiloid tutorial anyway. I didn't like it the first time. I don't like it the 200th time. But it serves a purpose. It's pretty good, and it's pretty good here. It teaches you somewhat and gets you right into combat to kind of like do something. The problem is, right after that is right back into Dialogue Town, and maybe that's what other people like about games like these. So, okay. it's kind of subjective then. But personally, I always think back to someone once told me this, like the perfect example is Final Fantasy VII, the way it starts. You do have your grandiose cinematic and whatnot, but then you're just thrown into a battle. And it's just like, oh, this is awesome. Now there is some like dungeon crawling right there, so it's not fighting right away, but then you are dungeon crawling. You're just constantly kind of just getting into turn-based battles. You're feeling like you have autonomy and you're fighting, and the music's like ramping things up. You know, like you can hear the Final Fantasy music right now. But where am I going with this? In terms of BG3 fans, seems like a lot of your knowledge would transfer over, so that's pretty cool. Especially if I'm gonna make, like, keep playing this and I'm like, damn, this is good, I want to talk about it, I want to make videos on it, the first thing I would be shooting out on my channel is, here's how attack rolls work, here's how damage rolls work, here's how spell save DC works. Something I still should probably put up for BG3, just because I never see a clear-cut guide that's like, okay, that's a great build, but like, how do you just attack things? How does that even work? Should I bother being a nerd and calculating it? And it's like, nah, this is pretty much the gist of it. For every amount of this, you get 5% more accuracy. Bada bing, bada boom, go kill stuff as a wizard. So that's good that this applies the same way in this game. Did you just change your hairstyle, or did I just not notice? I don't know what's going on with her. I think the leveling UI is a little rough, but I'm still getting what I need to know here. I meant earlier when I was leveling, it was good to see that. I want to know what's going on with True Strike. So if anyone ever ends up figuring this out, or maybe it is just early access, but it says right here, even if I'm a wizard or a paladin using a wizard spell for my origin feat, Magic Initiate, what is nice in this, I don't know if this is 2024 or Solasta, but it just uses my charisma, my current like spellcasting ability modifier. That's great, fantastic. So I'm grabbing True Strike from my wizard spell here, but it should, like it says here, it should be based on these bonuses: charisma modifier, proficiency bonus, and yet I'm not as accurate as I would be with just a melee attack. So I gotta figure out stuff like that. Game looks pretty, just lit, you know, that's it. Game looks kind of pretty. I'm liking the world I'm running around in. Cutscenes are hilarious. I don't know what the hell's going on in the story, and that's my fault. It's not really good criticism on the game story. And then music, actually, it's not been anything too standout, but it sets the mood pretty well. So this is just a first impression, I guess. But I was intrigued when people were proposing, like, hey, you can check out the early access. Yes, here we go. So this is what I feel so far. Very feminine looking characters. I mean, Blaine, indeed. I think Blaine looks, you know, well, he looks young. I wouldn't call him feminine. I would say he just, I mean, definitely has a beard. And I didn't really go into the character creation, so I don't know. Lenny's got a voice of a man. But looks fine, I guess. It doesn't look too bad. And then I didn't create this character. Well, I mean, they're all presets as far as I know. I didn't really look into the character creation. I don't tend to, honestly, especially with mods, it takes 10 hours to make like a party. And like, for me in BG3, I was just finishing, in a couple of streams, I could finish an entire honor mode run. It's like the amount of effort to, it'd be like 1 in 10 runs I would bother to make my characters look like something, or we would make something that became meme worthy, like Reginald, right? Otherwise, I just want to play builds, right? Or I want to get a just general generic character that fits that character archetype, and let's go. The paladin, man, and he's heroic, he's generic male fighter, let's go, right? Wizard, I don't know, sassy wizard girl, cool, let's go. I don't care, I just want to play the build. So I'm not necessarily someone who dives too deep into the character creators. Just give me enough customization, and presets is something I really love. So I'm glad this game's smart enough to just throw some presets here and then not lock it into place. Just be like, okay, here you go, here's a preset, you want to mod it a little bit, here you go. This is just there you go, cool, change it however you want. And And then I am a little confused whether it's D&D 24 rules or this Solasta, if it comes down to like when I was building a character, I'm a little confused. I guess I was just really spoiled by BG3 when it came to distributing the stats. Because it seems like I was limited on this guy, but then I made a pretty min-maxed as hell rogue here. I'm already at 16 dex and 17 intelligence. So let's say I am allowed to do an arcane trickster, and there are more half feats in the 2024 edition rules. So like this is starting off spectacular in terms of just raw ability scores, as far as I know, right? That's also why this character was carrying us through all those combats. Just easy accuracy with 16 dex right off the bat. And then armor class, a natural bonus of 13, or 3 rather, from the dex score. So that's another thing helping us out. I don't think I have my armor on, right? So forget what our armor class was with our inventory from earlier. I gotta find my inventory. I guess we talk to Ricky and then the adventure begins or something. But I gotta hop off. We will have some more fun with Solasta, I believe. But I do want to actually... I don't even know I'm streaming again. I'm going to try and force the universe to give me some more time to get back on the streams. I was supposed to start streaming when I started the last chocolate edition. Like, when I started that new chocolate edition run, I was supposed to, like, 2 or 3 days later, just get right back into it. And, boy, we can talk about some crazy stuff. Or we could talk about the Matrix movie trilogy, the greatest movie trilogy of all time. Yes, I love Lord of the Rings, but you know, I'll just leave you with that controversial opinion. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream Chocolate Edition next. Just don't know when. So maybe I'll just pop up at random again. I know that sucks to hear, but hopefully we'll focus on the good of that, which is it was nice to see you guys again. It's cool to check out this new game. We'll see about continuing this, because I'm very interested, and I've been kind of itching to play something related to BG3 or D&D or 5e, whatever, you know, another cool turn-based RPG. So we'll see where this goes. Okay, I gotta sleep. See, when I hop out of it, the music just goes away. And not to mention, look at this. I know this is annoying someone. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I will try and figure out the aspect ratio for this game. All right, let me just put this back. Give me back that header, please. Thank you, sir. Okay, and put some notes back up. All right. So, like I said, sorry we don't have too much more time to chill. I do appreciate you for watching. You don't worry about all the buttons. This is such a random stream. It was nice to check this out with you guys. And we'll get back into it with some BG3 next time, more than likely. Matrix Reloaded. Oh, yeah. Matrix Video When. Oh, my gosh. I could give you... Oh, just before I go, let me tell you that I was just... Because I'm a crazy person, I was sitting here as if I was on a stream, just almost prepping myself, premeditating how I would explain that Smith is the greatest cinematic antagonist of all time. And I'm not just talking about Smith in the first movie. And obviously those who appreciate the second and third movie, Smith is like insanely, well, the whole freaking trilogy, if you just heard me talk about it, you'd be like, maybe I should go rewatch these movies. But holy moly, Smith is insanely crazy, just from every aspect you can think of. This is like one of the greatest characters ever made, greatest antagonists ever made. But yeah. Maybe we'll one day just let me just go full, like, off the rails explaining something like, just like put up here in the notes, like, let's talk about Agent Smith, and then just for 4 hours, are we gonna, like, watch you play a game? Nope, he's just let him cook, bro. All right. So I'm gonna hop off. It's good to see y'all. We'll be streaming soon. Hopefully, definitely sooner than the last gap. But then I'll be getting into... If I like Solasta, I'll be making videos about it. Otherwise, there are some BG3 videos I'll be cooking up. So I look forward to that. I'll see you guys next time.